Good morning, students. This is Dr. Dilbaj from Lailpur Khalsa College of Engineering, Associate Professor in Department of Mathematics. So today we are going to discuss a very important topic of numerical method, that is numerical integration. So everybody knows about the integration, and here we will discuss the very important concept, or you can say method, of numerical integration, that is the trapezoidal rule. So let's start with the basic things. You know that if you want to find any integration, it is always from a to b. There will be some function fx and dx. So every time this is a definite integration, means limits are there. And if I am not wrong, you must be aware what is the meaning of basic meaning of integration. It is the area under the curve. Which curve? Let us suppose you have a y-axis. This is the x-axis, and this is basically value of x is equal to a and value of x b, correct? So let us suppose you have a curve. This is a function like y is equal to fx. So when you will draw the curve, let us suppose you have this curve like this. This is the curve y is equal to fx. Okay, and if you want to find out the area under this curve, so integration, basically this integration will tells about us about that it is the area under the curve from where you have a x is equal to a here, and here you have a x is equal to b here, and by default on fourth side there is a x-axis. So integration is basically this concept given by Riemann. Riemann is a very popular mathematician. He has given that. So integration is the area under the this curve. It is also known as Riemann integral curve. Integration. Okay. So this is our target, and we will do this thing with the numerically. Now, what trapezoidal rule, or because there are so many other rules also, Simpson 1/3 rule, Simpson 3/8 rule. So today we are going to discuss trapezoidal rule. So what is that? So what we will do, we will start it with by taking this is the x naught, and we will break this curve. Like here I am taking, let us suppose you will remove it. Okay, so you will break into the end strip like x1, x2, and so on up to xn. This I will consider as xn. Okay, here will be the xn minus 1 and so on, correct? And one more thing I will take. So the length of this strip will be h, means if you want to find out x1, it will be x naught plus h, and if you want to find out x2, it will be x1 plus h, or you can say x naught plus 2h. Okay, so when you will solve this one, so what will be the value of y1, means you have y naught will be the value of f at x naught. Okay, and what will be y1? It will be the value of f at x1, correct? So here the trapezoidal rule, because I am not going to derive the formula of a trapezoidal, I just want to give the formula. Okay, that is a separate topic how you will derive. So trapezoidal rule has given the formula like from x naught, a is equal to x naught, it is a starting point, x naught, and this is the b, or you can take like b will be, you have x naught plus nh. Okay, if you will move like that. Okay, if you have a 2 here, you have a 2 here. If you have xn here, you have a x naught plus nh. Okay, and the formula will become, the value of this will be h by 2 y naught plus yn plus 2 y1 plus y2 and so on yn minus 1. So you must keep this thing in your mind. So every y naught, you know what is a y naught? Yn is the last, means how you will get yn? It will be the value of the function at xn. Correct? It is a basic formula. So you must keep this formula for the trapezoidal rule. This is the formula for the trapezoidal rule to find. Now we will explain with the help of example. So let's start with the example. So I am going to take one example, solve that, evaluate 0 to 6 dx plus 1 over x square. Okay, using trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal rule. Okay, so let's start with the solution, how you will do. So if you see the formula, if you will see, first you need the fx. Correct? So we have here fx is equal to 1 over 1 plus x square. It is given. Okay, and you have to move from 0 to 6. Means you have a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 6. Now here you do not given any kind of interval, means how many y not y2 you will break. So I will we will take other, sometime it will be given in the question. If it is not given, you can do at your end, but you have to take the equal interval. So we can break into six equal interval. Okay, so what you can do, you can take h is equal to 1. Okay, like you have a starting from 0 to 1, then 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Correct, like that. Okay, so what you will do here, so you will make a table here first. This is a table. This is the important thing for us. First, you will make a table, because this is x, this is y, you can say fx, it is given. So starting is the x0. When I will take x0, means you will find at value of 0, means it is y naught. Y naught value of function at x naught. What is x naught? Is 0. So 0 means 1 over 1 plus 0 square. You will put the value of x here. So it is equal to 1. So your y naught is 1. This is your y naught. Now x is equal to 1. So what you will get? 1 over 1 plus 1 square. It is 1 by 2. You get 0.5. Okay. This is y naught. This is y1. Now at 2 you will get the value. So when you will put 2 here, 2 square 4. 1 over 5. So 1 over 5 is 0.2. It is y1, y2. Correct? Now you will put 3. 3 square 9. 1 over 10. So 1 over 10 is 0.1. It is y3. Now you will put 4. Correct? So when you will put 4 here, 4 square 16. 16 plus 1, 17. So 1 over 17, if you will get it, you will get approximate is equal to, you can take the help of calculator, because numerically calculator is allowed. So I'm getting 0.05884 approximately. This is your y4. Okay. So y5, you will put here 5. 5 square 25. 25 plus 1, 26. So 1 over 26, I will get approximately equal to 0.0385. This is your y5. Now you will take the 6 here. 6 square 36 plus 1, 37. 1 over 37. So you will take the help of calculator. You will get 0.027 approximately. So it is y6. Now see students, your formula of trapezoidal rule. So by trapezoidal rule, correct, integration from 0 to 6, 1 over 1 plus x square dx will be h by 2, 100%, the basic formula. If you will go through the basic formula, this is the basic formula that I have given in the starting. I have not proved it, I have just given it. So y0 or yn, here n is 6, so y0 and y6 will be here. Other you will take first and starting, it is without twice, other will be with the twice. Okay, means first or last you will add only once, other you will add twice. So you have a y0 plus y6 plus 2. So what are the rest? y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 plus y5. Is it okay? Now, so you will substitute the values. You have the values of all these y's, correct? H by 2, h is 1 here, by 2, y0 and y6, y0 is 0, no, sorry, 1, this is y0, 1, y6 is 0.027 plus 2, y1 is, this is y1, y2, y3, y4, y5. So 0.5 plus 0.2 plus 0.1 plus 0.05884 plus 0.0385. Correct? So 1 by 2, when you will add these two values, you will approximately, you will get equal to 1.027. okay, so when you will add these values, 0.5, 0.5 plus 0.2 plus 0.1 plus 0.05884 plus 0.0385. So you will get here 0.89734. Okay, I'm solving it directly by 2. So here you have a 1.027 plus. So when you have this value, multiply with 2. So you will, when you will multiply with 2, you will get 1.79468. Correct? So half. Now you will add 1 point, when you will add these two values plus 1.027, so you will get 2.82168. so when you will divide it with 2, so you will get approximately is equal to 1.41084. so this is your value of this one. Correct? Now here is the important thing. Even you can solve this question directly also, no problem, it is there, and without the numerical integration, but even you can compare the answer. Okay, so if you will repeat the things what is given we have. So basically the trapezoidal rule is used to find the integration numerically, not analytically. So this formula is given by the trapezoidal method. You will be given, always given with the fx. Fx will be given in the question, because you know that this is the basic Now here what you will take care, the first thing you will take care, you will get the value of fx from the question. You want a and b. A is the initial point x naught and b is the y and the final point. Now important thing is beside h. You can get more accurate value even in the same question if you will take, because here I have taken h is equal to 1. If I will take h is equal to, means if you want to get the more accurate value, so you can take 0.5 even, means you can get h 0.5. So it is very easy. If you will start from the 0, means your starting point is 0. So how many y will you will get? So if you will starting will be 0. If you will add h 0.5, then you have a 1, then you have a 1.5, then you have a 2, then you have a 2.5, then you have a 3, then you have a 3.5, then you have a 4, then 4.5, then you have a 5, you have a 5.5, okay, then you have a 6, correct? So how many interval you have? How many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can count. So you can even find the value of y also. So when you will put this, you will get y naught. Here is the y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6, y7, y8, y9, y10, y11, y12. So what you will do, so what formula will become? So trapezoidal rule will become, means 0 to 6, 1 over x square, 1 plus x square will become h by 2, h is 0.5 and y naught plus y12, first or last, will be added only one times, other will be twice, means y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 plus y5 plus y6 plus y7 plus y8 plus y9 plus y10 plus y11. So you will find the value of all the y's. How you will get y? Y is equal to fx and fx is equal to 1 over 1 plus x square. So you can get more accurate value as compared to this. If you can take a smaller h, even you can take more smaller, 0.2 also, even 0.1 also. So this is basically for the computer. You can add these values. If you will computerize this method, if you can find the program of this method, then you can take h as you want. Because when you will do in the notebook, then you have to take care, because it's a very large calculation is required for this. Correct? I hope you understand. So this formula will be different if you will, method is same, but it may extend, you can have more y if you will take h is equal to lesser. Okay, so this is the important thing you must know. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you understand this method. Thank you.